Have you read this? Why are you guild actors? Look, you're playing a noble lady in the court of the first emperor, Sagacious Tien. You're seen as opposite another noble, Fortunate Puzzle. You're bringing word to the court that the emperor has halted his advance on the horse lords. What else? You're kind of sad, depressed even. There, if you're as professional as the guild said you'd be, that should be enough to work on. That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up, Lady 14 Flowers.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was accurate.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but Sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us. All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, Sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves, and lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls. But what word from the wastes of the horse lords? Aha! What is this? Why, 'tis Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
What?
The color of the sky under which you travel, and the symbol of the woods you would pass through. An auspicious color indeed. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased. Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached? Sagacious Tien is indeed wise to think on matters of such import even while he sleeps. Regardless of the decision's timing, I'm sure our exalted leader acted upon his mind when the day faded to night. He would think upon things for the day. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
Yes.
Surely you mean the far edge. The horse lord camps broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago? I have heard such stories. A land where even the houses are made of snow, and the moose and beaver run wild. The horse lords are said to ingest copious amounts of an extremely sugary, creamy form of tea, I understand it keeps their strength up. Barbarous. Indeed, I suspect that the true story lies in how far north the Emperor's reaches spread. It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great Emperor turned to? The lady plays at games that are not appreciated at the court. You were... but a representative of your people, not one of the Emperor's closest advisors. Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady? Ah! The Horse Lords would have been crushed. This report says that the Emperor stood at the edge of their lands and saw the brightest of shooting stars trace a path across the night sky. And so, our most noble Emperor saw a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the Empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped. For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor, for his wisdom is infinite. My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. Oh, the informant will suffer for a lifetime.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. That had to be the worst performance since effective Pathos tried to complete his role in Tale of the Singing Reed after taking a sandbag to the head. How could you have botched such a well-known piece of history? Do you know nothing of our glorious past?
Sorry.
There will be no payment for you. We'll be lucky if our director doesn't kill us all before he takes his own life out of shame. Begone, hack, charlatan, prevaricator, get out of my sight! I'll be lucky if the director doesn't fling me into the river. I must go try to calm him.
Had your, moment, did you? I never attend my own plays. No, much too nerve-wracking. Someone goes for me. She is very kind to do that. I heard how it went. I can't believe that performance. Disgraceful. Had you followed the original script, it would have been a masterpiece. But you mangled it. Clearly, an actor would have had no trouble with that script. In fact, anyone with any culture would have already known it. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I know my own work, and I'd have let that performance slide had you flubbed only one of the important lines. But that was terrible.
but they cheered me.
No one could have enjoyed that. Terrible. Just terrible.
Oh well. I'll go YouTube that later. What am I doing? Go home. Oh yeah, go to that arena.
A group
What?
of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is... Her own master died at her...
Hello again. I enjoy our little chats. Meet the executioner in your... I wish...
If you think you've seen this person, you must report it to the authorities at once. It is your duty.
Always. Right.
I can actually travel? Well, I didn't want to do that, but I wanted to cancel it. Come on, let me skip it. How do I travel again? Shit.
Well, well, is the Imperial City all you expected? It is... Certainly, certainly, all...